In the land of the rising sun, a remarkable phenomenon has captured the world's attention. Japan, a nation steeped in tradition yet embracing modernity, has become synonymous with longevity. But what exactly sets the Japanese apart from their Asian neighbors and the rest of the world when it comes to living longer, healthier lives? Picture this: bustling streets of Tokyo, where elderly men and women gracefully navigate through crowds, their faces etched with wisdom and vitality. Now contrast that with scenes from neighboring countries like China and Korea, where the elderly population, while respected, doesn't quite match the vigor of their Japanese counterparts. So what's the secret sauce? Is it something in the water, or perhaps hidden in the folds of a perfectly crafted sushi roll? Let's embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of Japanese longevity. First, let's talk food. The Japanese diet is a masterpiece of nutrition, a delicate balance of flavors and health benefits. Imagine a typical meal: a small portion of grilled fish, a bowl of miso soup, some pickled vegetables, and a side of rice. It's a far cry from the heavier, meat-centric diets of many Western countries, or even the oil-rich cuisines of some other Asian nations. But it's not just what they eat, it's how they eat. The Japanese practice hara hachibu, which means eating until you're 80% full. It's like leaving a little room for dessert, except the dessert is a longer life. Now, let's zoom in on Japanese women who hold the world record for longevity. These ladies aren't just outliving everyone else, they're doing it with style. From regular hot spring baths to a skincare routine that would make a dermatologist swoon, Japanese women seem to have cracked the code of aging gracefully. But is it all in the genes? Well, not entirely. While genetics play a role, lifestyle is the real MVP here. The Japanese way of life is a perfect storm of healthy habits, from regular exercise — ever seen a group of elderly folks doing Tai Chi in a park? — to a strong emphasis on preventive healthcare. Speaking of healthcare, Japan's system is like a well-oiled machine. Regular checkups are the norm, not the exception. It's like having a pit crew for your body, constantly tuning you up and catching problems before they become, well, problems. And stress? In a country known for its intense work culture, you'd think stress would be off the charts. But here's the kicker: the Japanese have mastered the art of stress management. From Zen gardens to the practice of forest bathing — yes, it's a thing — they've found ways to keep calm and carry on. This brings us to the concept of Ikigai, a Japanese word that roughly translates to reason for being. It's like finding your life's purpose, but with a twist. Imagine waking up every day knowing exactly why you're here and what makes you tick. That's Ikigai, and it's a powerful force in keeping people alive and kicking well into their golden years. Now let's take a trip to Okinawa, Japan's very own fountain of youth. This island paradise boasts the highest concentration of centenarians in the world. What's their secret? A diet rich in sweet potatoes, a laid-back lifestyle, and a strong sense of community. It's like they've found the cheat code to life. But how does all this compare to Japan's neighbors? While Korean and Chinese cuisines are delicious in their own right, they tend to be higher in salt and use more oil in cooking. It's like comparing a delicate sushi roll to a hearty bowl of bibimbap or a plate of crispy Peking duck. All delicious, but with very different health implications. And let's talk about walking. The Japanese are like the Forrest Gumps of Asia. They just keep on walking. From navigating sprawling subway stations to climbing temple stairs, daily life in Japan involves a lot of steps. It's like having a built-in fitness routine. So what can the rest of the world learn from Japan? It's not about completely overhauling your life and moving to Tokyo, though that could be fun. It's about adopting small, sustainable habits. Eat a little less, move a little more, find your purpose, and maybe try some green tea while you're at it. But here's the million-yen question. Can Japan keep this up? With modern lifestyles creeping in and younger generations embracing more Western habits, there's concern about the future of Japanese longevity. It's like watching a real-life experiment unfold. Yet the elderly in Japan aren't sitting back and watching the world go by. They're out there living their best lives well into their 80s and 90s. From joining local sports clubs to taking up new hobbies, they're redefining what it means to be old. And let's not forget about obesity, or rather the lack of it in Japan. While many countries struggle with expanding waistlines, Japan has managed to keep things trim. It's like they found the perfect balance between indulgence and moderation. When it comes to medicine, the Japanese take a best of both worlds approach. Traditional herbal remedies coexist with cutting-edge medical technology. It's like having a time machine that can jump between ancient wisdom and future innovations. But perhaps the most powerful factor in Japanese longevity is something less tangible: their cultural values. Respect for elders, a strong sense of duty, and the importance of harmony all contribute to a society where aging is seen as a natural, respected part of life. And let's not underestimate the power of community and family. In Japan, the elderly aren't isolated, they're integrated. From multi-generational households to community centers bustling with activity, there's always a place for the older generation. As we wrap up our journey through the land of long life, one thing becomes clear: Japanese longevity isn't about a single secret or magic potion. It's a tapestry woven from countless threads: diet, exercise, healthcare, stress management, purpose, and community. So the next time you see a group of sprightly Japanese octogenarians outpacing you on a hiking trail, remember, they're not just defying age, they're redefining it. And who knows, with a few lessons from the land of the rising sun, we might all find ourselves living a little longer, a little healthier, and a whole lot happier. In the end, maybe the real secret to Japanese longevity isn't just about adding years to life, but adding life to years. And that's a lesson we can all take to heart, no matter where we call home.